Thanks for joining us via Zoom, Jolene. What a great way to have a conference for your most recent blog that you've done.
Thanks, Sophie. It's good to see you on a Monday morning via Zoom.
Yes, and this is my first recorded conference that I've done via Zoom. Everything else has been face-to-face, so hopefully the technology works and it comes across really well.
Yes, fingers crossed.
So your most recent blog that you've done for the firm's website is about whether a family lawyer can act for both parties. It's such a common question. What do you say about that?
Unlike other areas of family law, other questions in law, there is often a grey answer, but this one is very definitive. You cannot have both parties going to the same lawyer for family law matters. And this is often a common question, as you say, because in other transactions like wills, or if you're selling your house, both parties can go and see the same lawyer. But because of the potential for conflict, there are strict rules that the lawyer can only act for one of the parties.
And so let's just say the parties have reached an agreement, and let's just say the husband or the wife decides that they want to get something drafted. Is it that it's just that you would then be only acting for that party? The other party then can either choose to have a lawyer or can act for themselves.
That's exactly correct, Sophie. So it is quite common where parties have reached an agreement for one person to say, I'll go see the lawyer and get the documents drafted. They'd come and see me, I'd prepare the documents and then send them to the other party, or if they want to speak to the other party themselves with the documents, that's okay. The other party then has a choice about whether they want to get legal advice or whether they're satisfied with looking at the documents themselves and signing off on the documents. So there is no requirement that each party have their own lawyer. And in fact, neither party needs a lawyer. You can try and do these documents yourself, but as many parties find out, there is certainly a value in getting a lawyer to do this work for you.
Yes, unfortunately, those documents can be very complex with a lot of information that's required. But there's a difference though if it's a financial agreement that you're finalising your property settlement, that requires each party to have a different lawyer.
That's right. So I should have clarified, I was talking about consent orders where you're going through the court, but obviously if you're having a private agreement outside of the court, then you're quite right. Each party will definitely need their own lawyer. But most of our family law matters are settled by consent orders, and those go through the court. And for that procedure, neither party needs a lawyer, or one party can have a lawyer, or both parties can have lawyers. And there is value, as I said, in getting lawyers to assist, because in the recent statistics that the court released, 86% of the consent orders that were filed had at least one or both parties using lawyers to assist them to resolve the matter.
Yes, drafting can be quite a complex part of the procedure, drafting those actual orders that the court needs to make. So definitely is beneficial getting the assistance of a lawyer there. I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us for our very first Zoom interview. And I'll look forward to watching it online. And I hope that all of our viewers look forward to reading Jolene's brief article. But you've enjoyed watching our Zoom conference. So thanks for joining us, Jolene.
Thanks, Sophie. Bye.
Bye.